Okay, now we have this progress here from the last episode, and let's get back to work. We need to work fast. So I'm gonna give a couple of details this bridge, and after that we're gonna texture it, and quickly we're gonna keep moving on these other areas. Okay, let me check. We have this balcony. We have two balconies here. We have lots of objects, and let me make a couple of details here, and after that we can texture it. Let's go. So first things first. Now, since it's a bridge, we need two sides. So I'm gonna keep the fences and this part just like that. Okay, I'm simply duplicating it, nothing special. And okay, we have both sides now, and let's make details. Okay, I think I can make this kind of simple trick here. I can extrude it like this. That's all. We don't see it, but you know, I can have little bit detail on it. And after that, I can make a couple of booleans because you know it's this topic style scene. So I think we can have little bit futuristic small touches, not much. Okay, now join this, have it here, squeeze them, and what's wrong with you? Oh, something is wrong with you. All right, let's try again. Okay, now duplicate it, join it, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. And do same operation here, smart apply. I can get rid of these colors here. Yeah, that's better. Now, so we have this, but if you ask me, I can have this kind of additional area just like that. And let me see. Yeah, it's looking better. So we're gonna use it like a patch here. You know, it's connected, mounted each other, and it can keep going until forever, or you know, constantly you can keep it going. So we only need to texture this part. Okay, now everything is ready, and we have building. Of course, it won't be a night scene. I was just checking it, so we can take it back like this. It's gonna be a daytime, and yeah, everything is fine. We have these irons with textures, so I don't need that. Yeah, we have this. So let me check one more time. Yeah, we're good to go. Okay, now you know the progress, you know how we do it. New material, I'm gonna call it as bridge, and image texture, plug it, and select UV. Now apply all transforms and cube projection. Let me check. I'm packing it. Of course, I need to check the textile density to make it more high quality texture. So I also don't like wrong phase UV maps. And let me check. Yeah, rest of them is better. At least for now. I don't wanna lose time with these small details. Now it's good to go for Substance Painter. I was trying to say Subdivision Painter. Okay, now everything is fine. Let's go. Let me check. Wait. Yeah, face orientations are correct. So everything is blue. So it means that we're ready to go. See you on Painter. Alright, we have bridge here, and you know the flow. I'm baking mesh maps, and turn off ID position. You can turn off a couple of more things on your project. It depends on your needs, of course. Alright, everything is fine, and I can bake selected textures, and it's time for waiting. Yeah, how are you, by the way? Okay, I'm fine. Alright, now there's a problem here, but I don't care. We can fix it. If it's a real problem, we will see it on Blender. You can be sure about this kind of stuff here. Maybe it's overlapping, so I don't want to say anything now. Let me decide the material. So maybe I can simply use concrete material and it's gonna be okay. So what else we can? Let me think. So I wanna apply a simple trick. That's all. Okay, we will have dirt. Do you remember how we do it? So add white mask and generator. Now dirt. It's not a good result. It means that we need to make a couple of additional settings, not additions. Oh my god. I can't focus on two tasks when I work. It's really hard to concentrate to talk when you focused. So that looks fine, but no, maybe we can have some kind of stains, that will be better. So what I'm gonna do, okay, I will be lying if I said I know what I'm doing now, but no, I have no idea. So let me check. Maybe I can make it look like stains, but no way. It doesn't help me. It means that keep surging. Okay, let's be quick. Faster. All right, maybe. Oh yeah, maybe this works. Come on. Rusty garbage cover. Yeah, it's supposed to be a garbage cover, but in our case that works well. Perfect. Okay, let's have it like this. I hate height map, you know that. We are recording episode 10, so you know that I hate height maps. I find them useless. Useless. No, I'm just kidding. You can have it in your high quality and so realistic projects, but we don't need that. Okay. All right. Now, yeah, it looks like a dirt, and that's what I want. I just need to make a couple of simple edits. Maybe grind amount, maybe grind scale, and no. Yeah, I can leave it like this. Okay. So now we can export the textures and go back to Blender. See you on Blender. Okay, now we're back. What's happening to you, man? Pull your act together. Shit, yeah. Alright, now we can have textures. You don't see it, but I'm just selecting for each texture, and yeah, everything is here. So, by the way, you can plug ambient occlusion if you want. I showed it to you a couple of times. Let me help you to remember. Ambient occlusion to be this 1A base color, and you can plug it like this and you have ambient occlusion. Unfortunately, this Node Wrangler can't plug everything as in a perfect way, so sometimes you need to make some settings manually. Okay, so we have cool looking bridge. Wow, this is really a problem. All right, so how can you fix this? In this case, it's gonna be so easy. Now, as you can see, this is our bridge, but somehow this interesting problem occurred. So you can fix it like this. Since it's a procedural texture, you can unwrap it again with cube projection, and you can drop it on clean looking area and your problem is gone. So do you remember we had same problem here, but there are lots of different problems here. More than you have more than UV problems. What happened to you? Oh shit. Okay, let me show you how to fix this. So the problem is, just define the problem first. The problem is this. Let me isolate this with Shift H. First problem is the edge, and I'm holding Control and snap it. Okay, we fixed this disorientated edge and it's looking fine. Now you don't want to have that kind of face here, because you know it's supposed to continue like this, but it's blocking it. So you don't want that kind of unwanted stops here. Okay, I'm just cleaning it. You gotta clean this side, for example, because I'm gonna choose all of them and keep it continue. Okay, now it's perfectly clean. Everything is looking perfect. Yeah, now you can fill it like this. Now it's filled correct way. There's no problem here. Or you can keep it open and you can drag it, you know, but I what is the oh, all right, there's no problem. Okay, I'm gonna use it like this. Okay, this time we don't need to keep it open. Okay, I prefer to have it like this, just like that. All right, get back to texture. Now, of course, we will have problem. Just cube projection, come back, cube projection, scale down more, and just drop it there. It doesn't matter because it's the connection part, so no one will see it. Okay, you will also have it like this. There's no problem because it's connection part. Okay, but I will keep it like this. There's no harm to do that. Okay, bring back all the stuff. It started to lagging, which we have tons of stuff here and textures and other stuff, so it's normal, but I'm not suggesting you to make this kind of isolating anymore, because you know, you see that Blender can crash. So of course you need to save your project all the time. Just have this as reflex and always save your file. Okay, if you don't want to cry, save it constantly. Oh, we have a problem. No, it's not a problem. It's just a little bit long. Little bit longer than I want. Just stop it here. We will have this. And okay, now it's symmetrical. At least I think so. Okay. Now we have a good bridge here. We have enough bridge. I hate making bridges. All right. So let's collect some prepared objects here and let's fill the scene a little bit. Okay, let's have fun. All right, so what can we have? So you may be useful, right? Yeah, I'm gonna use it first just for this window. Do you remember this piece? It was a cage, right? So this part is more fun. I hope you like it, because you don't like it enough, or you really didn't like it. That will be sad. Okay, I don't think so. You liked it. Just show it with your literal like button. Okay. Because I really need to know, because I'm small channel like this and I want to be sure if you find these tutorials useful or not. Okay, that's the only way to show me if you find it useful or not. Okay, if you don't find it useful, I don't complain, because I will keep making same stuff. Of course, I can't close the channel, right? Okay, I can have it like this. So now this is the fun part. This is imagination part, which my favorite one. I want to have a couple of items here. How can it be impossible to place it this exact point? It's unbelievable. Just stop right there. Okay, now Maybe we can have little, I told little, where is it? We don't have any little part. So I can use it as barrel. Just have it. It's not a pipe this time. You are not a pipe, okay? You are barrel, dude. Just know yourself. Okay, we have this. We can have it. By the way, we can bring it back. Our reference image. So as you can see, there are a couple of interesting shapes. It's not it's not identifiable if there's a word like this. So it's hard to identify these objects. So what can I do? I can use my imagination. So we have piece like this. As you can see, I made this blanket exactly for this place. Do you remember? What's your problem, dude? All right. Set origin for everyone. Okay, hang it back. Ooh, no way. I can't let you do that to me. Okay. Just on the edge. We have this blanket and maybe we can have a couple of scraps like this. You can turn it and it's kind of scraps on the bridge. All right, I will leave it like this. Now there is no pipe at all, but you know, I'm using my imagination, as I said before, and I will have tons of little and small and big pipes under the bridge because it has to be like that. You know, on most of times these pipes are going under the bridge. That's what I remember from the movies and other stuff. So I will keep it like this. Okay, yeah, it's looking fine. Okay, I can have it like this, and I'm gonna mount it, I'm gonna connect it in this empty space. But dude, can you hear me? I told that I'm gonna connect you. Since it's a procedural texture, it's a small problem here, and most of parts keep going like this, so we have no problem with keeping it on more time with duplicate. Okay, we have a pipeline now, and I can decrease the size, just bring it here. I like this one as this much big. You know, maybe it's the main sewer line. Sewer on top of the building. That's interesting. Architecture. But don't ask me. Please don't ask me about it. Okay, we have this pipeline, but of course I won't leave it like this. Let's have it with proportional editing and just little bit give damage, just like that, because you can answer because it's a dystopic city. All right, now we have this, and let me check. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have this one, but this time you will see the difference. So you can have tons of variations. If you use your imagination, you will see that. I don't want to stretch the texture with moving the vertices. So remember that, correct face attributes, and now it's gonna repeat itself. Now we have this kind of problems, but if you ask me, now I don't want to have it like this. Okay, sometimes I'm making it like this. I don't care on most of times, but this time let's work clean. Okay, now we have this, as I said. Now we're gonna have this to make it look different. And I'm gonna plug it there, or a little bit stretching, and apply, just like that. We have this and this. Okay, now I'm gonna make it smaller because we have no room there anymore. It will be something like this. Okay, now just duplicate it like this. All right, now what I need is this kind of connection part. Do you see that? We need cables. Of course, I have an add-on for it, but I will show you a basic way. But I can suggest you this add-on if you have money. It's Cable Radar. It's so easy. Oh, what's your problem? It's not that easy. Oh, I need to update it. Sorry. It won't work this time. Okay, whatever. It was so easy to do, but we don't need it because I also know the basic way. Okay, you can have it with Bezier curve, circle, path. You can use everything. You can also use it with, this circle. Just let me show you. So let's say this is your cable, and that's so easy to make hanging cables, just like that. You can stretch it, and you can open these points like this, little bit. Did you see? It's like a hanging rope here. So this time I'm gonna use this one. Of course, there are tons of different way to do it in basic way. So this will need to be, this is gonna need to be what I'm saying. This cable needs to be, this cable needs to be curved, okay? I don't want to have it in mesh and other stuff. Now it's curved. You can understand it from this icon, and go to geometry, go to depth, and you have this. But as you can see, it's something like squeezed. How can you fix it? Of course, you know that you can apply all transforms and try it again. Now you can have clear object. Always remember one thing about this applying transforms. Okay, just remember this. If you have this brand new object, you can have an even beveling and other stuff just like that. But if you have it here, or make it bigger, or make it longer, okay, let me show you. This is the data of this item scale. So it's looking different. It's not even. So that's why when you make the boolean, it's kind of stretched. Okay, I can explain it to you with different way, just more simple way to explain it. We have a cube here, just have new material, and let's plug UV map here. So as you can see, it's perfect, right? So every time you need to remember that this is the basic and starting point of this object or any object you have. So just remember that you are taking it and you are making this with your modeling operation and having this. Did you see? It's stretched and distorted. So you're gonna have a bad bevel, you're gonna have bad UV maps and other stuff. Okay, also, in fact, you can cube projection and it won't work. Okay, it's still stretched because it's still calculating it, just comparing before starting point. Okay, so that's why you need to always remember this and apply all transforms before you make cube projection and other stuff. All right, enough talking, let's keep working. Did you see? All right, now that was the problem with the cable. Even for the cable's curves, this problem is available, and so it's gonna happen if you don't apply for curve and text, maybe for everything. Okay, yeah, enough talking. So we have the first cable here. Yay, congratulations. Now we can make some edits just like this. I can have maybe longer. It's hanging more, but it's still curved, so you can change the depth, and we can have tons of cables. But of course I don't wanna have a mess here because it needs to be a focus point. As you can see, this is a frame. Let me draw. Okay, but I can. Come on. Okay, now this is the focus point. Okay, it's like a frame, and this contrast is making you the focus for this building, and you're gonna wonder, oh, what is this place, and you will be curious. All right, you will be curious about this area. You can consider it as golden ratio. As you can see, this is the focus point, so you don't want to have tons of objects blocking your contrast areas like this. So just keep it in your mind, and let me show you. This is gonna be our camera. We're gonna see it from approximately this angle, probably just like that, because I can see the under the balcony. What happened to you? Oh my god. Okay, now we can also think about just like this. All right, I can draw my golden ratio on it. So in this case, we need to this contrast area just like here, which is wrong on my case. So what will we do? Oh my god, dude, I just wanna delete you. Just delete this notation. Can you erase it, please? Erase, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm drawing that lines with my eyes in my brain, so you can consider it just like here. But we have the building here. We shouldn't see this area so much, but in my case I see it so much, so maybe this is better. By the way, you can make another good settings, which is, where is this? Where are you? Let me remember. Yeah, if you drag it like this and you're gonna hide your outside of the camera, and you can check everything easily. So maybe we can change the focal length, because it's kind of not matching with the reference here. Okay, now you can make some calculations or comparing with easy way. So we have bridge here, but where is it exactly? So you can make calculation with your eyes, and it's not the half, just small portion under it. So just place the balcony here, just like here, and you can maybe look upside a little bit, and you can have it. You can go down, but in our case, our building is our building is not equal with this building length, and so we're gonna have little bit. Let me check, please. We have another building here, which I'm gonna make it so easy. We won't work on it for hours, you will see. So let's have it like this, just for, yeah, this is the sides of the building, so we are able to see the windows. Okay, just make it a little smaller, and yeah, probably it's something like this. Now we have a cutting point. Let's make the camera angle perfect and correct way before move on. So we have some platform or structure like this. Okay, now, yeah, this is the sideway of this building. It's so close. We need to see a little bit more here. We have focus point here, as you can see. That's looking similar, and we need to check the balcony here. So in our case, it's so close to reference image. Actually, I'm just making small adjustments. Okay, I just need to be careful about it. So for example, this bridge, it's little bit higher than this reference image, because I modeled these fences, and it's higher than this railing on the reference image. So okay, I can accept that. We see this kind of area here. You can count it as foreground. This building is midground, and this area at the back is background. Okay, so we have foreground, little bit bigger than, it's little, come on, it's little bit bigger than my version. So let's just have it. You can count it as frame of the composition, and with that way you can focus on the subject here, which is the building, main actor. But we have a problem here, which is this these lines. Yeah, that's my problem. Can you go back? Can you go away? Thank you. Okay. Now, of course, I'm not gonna use this building. Actually, I can use it. Yeah, why not? Yeah. We don't see the backside of this building, right? So who knows? Except you. Okay, I'm gonna use same building here. Nice idea. But I was planning to show you different technique, but whatever, time is money. Okay, I'm gonna use this artwork here. Yeah. All right. So, as you can see, there's a thin area, but we have so wider empty space, which I didn't like that. So I need to find another solution. And so if I keep it like this, of course, let me show you one important task. We shouldn't see it in a sharp quality. I mean that I need to use depth of field, of course, because I want to focus on maybe these people. Let me fix it. Okay, let's focus on this man here. Okay, so just like that. You can change the blades and other stuff. You can have different results. But okay, so what we are seeing here, it's not blurring as I want, because let me show you, it's not in the close distance of the camera. Okay, so you can understand it. It looks like it's in front of the camera, but not enough. Okay, so let's make it closer, because I want to make it blurry, but not too much. Of course, I can make it smaller, as if it's different kind of building. And let me show you the other side of the building. Yeah, this will work better. Okay, now I'm more happy, because as you can see, do you see that there's a perspective line here, just like this, not straight, and we have perspective line here, just like that. Did you see? So it's matching with 90%, I can say that. So we are almost there with the composition and camera. Another problem is this blanket, because I miscalculated it. It's supposed to be here, just like that. I still can have it there. Just like that, but I need to delete those people there, of course. We gotta fix it. There is no way escape to the from it. So this time it's looking so close, isn't it? Right? Everything is close to it. We have this kind of frame. It's not over yet because, as far as I can see, this is kind of stairs or steel columns, but I believe that a man can stand here just like that. It's kind of platform. I feel that way. So we will fix it later. And we have everything fine. Of course, we have another problem here, which is the aspect ratio. My version probably is not exactly wider. So why it's happening? Because the camera focus, it's looking way more like this, yeah. It's all about the focal length and that kind of stuff. All right, we're almost there, people. I can see the roof here, yeah, just like there. Little bit disorientation, but 90% matching, okay? It means that we are doing a good job. So I'm happy. Just close this empty area little bit. Yeah, we have this place. Oops. I was trying to say that there's a place like this in this area, which is a platform with steel. Okay, what kind of steel is this? Yeah, there are lots of pieces here, not only one big solid piece. Okay, it's looking just like that, right? So I will keep it like this. It's a good frame for our composition, and I'm checking all the other areas, and I'm really happy with the results. I can even hide this area with this block, and yeah, that's looking so great. So now I can fill the area with cables and other stuff, because I should have to see the overall composition before filling the contrast areas. It's so important to make people travel around the image. Okay, so I will fix this camera here, and I won't touch it before ever, and because I'm happy with the composition. Now we're gonna use this camera view here. For example, now I'm making these cables. You can have it just like that, just stretch it. You can have it, and I need to decrease the cables. These are two big cables, which I don't want that. I need simple internet cables, something like that. And it's still curved, so it means that you can play with all the cables. Of course, you can activate the proportional editing with this kind of, you can move more than one vertex here. And after that, we have this. I need to see it from the close view, which is flying itself. What kind of cable is this? And yeah, it's looking better. I can't go back with the click on it because it's locked. I need to choose it from the outliner. And you can give a material to curve. You don't need to convert it to mesh. And copy modifiers. No, not copy modifiers. My bad. Link materials, and we have the cables. Let's add some iron pipes maybe, but I'm not sure that I want lots of pipes on this area, so yeah, I will use it. Okay, just rotate it and go back to camera, focus on this place. As you can see, it's passing from above the balcony here with small portion, maybe just like that. I don't want to overlap the images like this, and maybe we can make it like this. They shouldn't look like tidy or symmetrical. You need to distort these alignments, maybe something like this, and yeah, that's close to the reference. Yeah, we have this, but it's some kind of half of the O, but my version is it's not looking like an O, so little bit down. And yeah, I hate overlapping, so there is also another problem here. It's not touching. Yeah, I couldn't see it from distance. Let's separate it by loose parts and just fix it. Duplicate it again and connect it. Yeah, our problem has gone. You can have it again. Yep. Now let's check back, and here we have this. I'm still not happy with the cables, but I think I need to give up for it. I will just have something like this, and that's looking fine. Let's have so tiny pipes and these sticks, and I'm gonna do it with the maybe railing. Yeah, sure, railing is okay for it. So I can delete this. I can delete this one too, and just change it. Focus on camera, and now I can easily place this, what was it name, pipe or other stuff. I need to see it on different angle. Yeah, it's too hard to understand it from here. Maybe I can have it here. Yeah, how about this area? So let's stretch it without stretching the texture, and I'm just gonna drag it like this, and that's all. We have crowd here with pipes and something like this. It's crossing too much, so I don't want to have it in big sizes. This one is also a cable, but there's a pipe here. Let's have another one, and just have it like before, 45-degree or something like that. I just want to see it in the camera. Okay, yeah, we can see it here. Just make it bigger and connect it like this. Also, there is another blanket here, just like this. Do we want it? Let me think. Maybe I can hang it here. Just hang one more. Let me try. It may not work clearly, but I'm gonna try. I want to give a shot, okay? So just mirror it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's something like silhouette here. Just hang it there. Okay. Let me check. Oh, it's so weird. Whoa. What can we do now? You're supposed to be here, but I don't like it. Okay. I'm not okay with this blanket here. But it's looking fine there. And I think I need to have one more cable here, which needs to be way more thinner. Yeah, just like that. And we don't need that in front of this blanket. All right, now it's in the good position. Just have it something like this area, and that's fine. Now I can pull them. Maybe I can pull it with sculpt mode and this elastic deform, just like that. It's looking similar, right? Let me check if it's on the rope. Of course not. Of course it's not hanging on the rope. Okay. Oh. Now I just need to make it touch here. Come on, yeah. Yeah, it's now looking realistic, and that's okay. All right, we have this, and we can finish this episode here, which we started to make preparing composition. And we have bridge, we have pipes, and I placed a couple of scraps here. It's just for the crowd, okay? And we have antenna here, which is looking so cool. If you ask me, it's like additional touch like here. Maybe we can have it a little bit just like that. And after that we have cables, and this crowded here, and we started to make other stuff. It's gonna look perfect when we finish it. It's been too long. We started it, I know, but it's some kind of high quality and complex scene. I hope you find it useful, and I'm so excited to see the final result, but we are so close to it. Okay. Okay then. See you on next episode and take care of yourself. Bye bye.